We're going to get specialized striking forms at this time. This is called a leap with backhand. As your opponent starts to come at you and starts to throw a punch, you kind of lean down this way. And as you're leaning down and blocking, then you jump up and you back knuckle. It's real simple. Again, as he comes in, you lean down, boom, bah, and back knuckle. So leap with backhand. Again, you lean down and jump up, back knuckle. So wherever his head is, you can back knuckle it, wherever it is. Or you can be just right here, go down, jump up as he comes in, and back knuckle shielding with the other hand. This is where you get the called sword and shield principle. This movement right here, this is my shield, this is my sword. So as I jump up and block, what have you, but always prepare to block with the other hand. All right. All right. The next movement is the spin out. And this way, and the other way. Spin out. We introduced to this before, earlier, but we're going to do a little bit more with it. As he throws the punch, I move here, strike, and elbow, and kick towards the lower leg. And he is down. All right, again, watch it. Slow motion. Block, strike, block with the elbow, strike, and down. Kick him wherever you want to there, in the leg or in the groin. Okay, that's the spin out, specialized fighting move. Pin out form number 4 is next. And this is the exercise for it. You step back with the right foot, left hand comes up, blocking with the left hand, and blocking with the right hand, striking with the left hand in the midsection, double hand blocks the front, follow foot, kick the groin. Again, it's block, block, strike, grab, kick. Block, block, strike, grab, kick. Block, block, strike, grab, kick. Okay. Application, block the first punch, you block the second punch, strike, grab his clothes, and kick to the groin. All right, again, block, block, strike, grab, kick. Okay, that's it. Next concave blocking form. You're going to go into a block with the shito covering your jodan area. Then it's going to be a palm heel strike to the chin. Then it's going to be a kick to the groin, sweeping block with the left hand, and back knuckle with the right hand. Again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Blocking form application. It's going to be block, strike, then it's going to be block, strike, and kick, and shove. Again, it's going to be block, strike, then it's going to be block, strike, kick, and shove with a body motion into your opponent. Again, block, strike, kick. All right. Kicking exercise number 1 is on guard position, left hand forward, right hand back. Turn your left foot straight towards the wall. Your right hand comes up, your hands shift. Then you come up, you side kick to the knee, then your hands come down the side and back. Lean down, and it's back kick to the groin area, come around blocking with the left hand. Then the hands shift again, right hand to the front, and it's roundhouse kick to the front, hands coming up to block, and ball foot kick. You're going to step over or back with the right foot, and your right hand is going to come to the front, and then it's going to shift left hand to the front. And it's going to be again side kick, you're going back the other direction, then back kick, coming around with the right hand blocking, and then roundhouse kick with the left foot, and front kick with the right. You're going to do it the other direction with your opposite feet. And you're going to start out, see, with the right foot, then left foot, then right foot, then left foot, and then you go back. It's going to be side kick with the left foot, back kick with the right foot. You kick the knee or the groin, roundhouse kick with the left foot, front kick with the right foot, and close. A series of 4. You can use it on 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man. Because what you're doing is, as the man comes in at you, you're going side kick, you go side kick to the knee. So there's another man over here, back kick. You can hit him in the knee if this guy's over here with a back kick, or you can hit him up a little higher with a back kick. Then you have your roundhouse kick, which is to the midsection. You can do the ball of foot, or you can do the roundhouse kick with the groin with an instep, which is here. All right, so what you have is, you have your side kick, your back kick, your roundhouse, and your front kick. And if you have 3 or 4 people coming at you, watch this, slow motion. This man's coming at me, side kick. The other man over here, back kick. The other man over here, roundhouse kick. The other man over here, front kick. So your application, several different opponents. This phase is called Ippon Kumite, or 1-point free sparring. There will be a double block and then a punch to the Jodan. That's Ippon Kumite number 1. Ippon Kumite number 2 will be a shoot-on punch to my solar plexus, and then I will be performing a shoot-on fan block and a shoot-on punch. The third one will be a gate-on block to the lower area. I'll be performing gate-on block and a gate-on punch. The form will be slow first and then fast second. On guard. On guard. Speed and power. Next is shoot on. On guard. Slow. 1. On guard. Fast. Just get out. On guard. Slow. On guard. Fast. Let's say somebody gets you in a headlock. I'm going to have my opponent come in just a moment and give me a headlock, but I want you to watch this closely. When they get you in a headlock, you've got to cover up your groin area. You're not going to stand like this because they can heel you in the groin from here. So what you have to do is get what's called Sachin dodge. This is a Sachin dodge. Come in together. Then as they pull your head into them, you dig your chin into their ribs. At the same time, you stiff arm, you go up underneath and stiff arm with your left arm. You reach up and you grab their eyeball. You press, and as you press, they're going to start letting go. So you come up here and you shut their arm off and push. Put your hand on their back, you spin them all the way around, you've got their neck. You hook your left hand underneath their arm, you put the right hand underneath their head, and you knee them, and you spin them through and strike. Now, we're going to do that with a partner. Watch this very slowly. They get you in a headlock. Be sure and get your knees together. Get your chin into their side. Get your hand over here, control point right here. See there? Your index finger and your thumb grabbing their arm so they can't punch you in the face. You still got your chin dug into their side. You reach up, you press the eye. Now you take the arm and turn around, hit the back, spin around, grab the arm with the left hand. You got their head in a lock. Now you knee lift with the left knee, put your right hand back of their head, left hand underneath their left elbow. As you go down to Zenkuzachi, you spin them through, pull his arm back, and strike. Next, escape from the two-man bar arm. It's a very difficult one as far as the concept is concerned for people to think of getting out of, because you're in a position where your arms are locked. There's two men on each side of you, and they've got you locked like this. You're up like this with your hands back and your feet here. You can't punch, and you can't kick, and you can't bite. So you've got to do something rather intelligent. Here is what you do. Watch it from the side. They've got me hooked up. I put my hands towards my hips. I shoot my right foot back very low, and as I do, I drive forward and upwards. And you will hurt their shoulders and their arms with that technique. Okay? And just imagine two people getting you. You're down here. You can go back right foot or left foot. You got your hands up. You put your hands to your side. You drive backwards and drive straight up. And you have got your man. You can kick or you can punch. But I promise you, you can hurt their shoulders. Defending against a knife, in some styles, they will teach you to come in and start trying to grapple with their arm. And don't do that. You're going to get yourself hurt. What you want to do is the knife is out here. You want to come with this foot, they say the right foot, and kick with an inside crescent kick and strike right here. Because if you hit that heel right there, it's going to open that hand up for a split second. And that knife is going to go out of the hand. Now watch me, slow motion. See how the foot towards the heel comes around. Watch it again. And then you're ready to do your other kick. All right, another action. As they come in with the knife, step away and kick. Keep kicking to the knee. All right? Or again, he comes in for the punch, or the kick, comes down to the knee as he's throwing the strike with the knife. It's very simple. Over and strike. Or I can come from here and catch back here and strike the knee. Once you get it out of their hand, automatic, come down, strike the knee. Either way. Once you get it out of their hand, automatic, come down, strike the knee. That's called Kensetsugiri. That's a downward kicking knee strike. Okay? This is the escape from the double arm grab and neck grab. The man's going to grab both of your arms around your neck. And what you have to do is shoot the right foot back, at the same time go against his fingers here. Then grab, pull around here, and all the way around, bring him down. But you have the arm locked when you finish. All right, let's do that again. I want to go slow motion. Slow motion. Make sure that you shoot your right foot back and at the same time drive down with right hand. Reach up, pull down, keep the arm back there. Grab around, take him all the way around. Down, you have him controlled. Right. The Waza techniques are geared to have you blocking and striking at just about the same time. Rather than a block and then a strike, it's just like block, strike. All right, the first one's Waza number one. It's going to be a low punch to the midsection. If he throws a low punch, okay, on guard, one, it's going to be open hand, palm block with the right hand, back knuckle strike to the nose. The next punch comes to the face. Now watch, the striking hand becomes the blocking hand becomes the striking hand. Then the reverse takes place. As he comes to my face, the striking hand becomes the blocking hand becomes the striking hand, comes past my face and strike here. All right, let's watch it again. Okay, on guard, one, all right, two, three. All right. Waza number one is that one move should flow into the next as smoothly and as naturally as possible. Once you get in on a man, you can throw a variety of things. If it's a lot simpler, if it's a flowing fashion, one follows the next. In other words, watch what I'm doing here. He's going to throw a punch in my midsection, and as he does, I block and strike here, but at the same time, I'm moving across this leg. Now, what you do from here, after this back knuckle, if you just wanted to do this, would be to move across here, move in on the knee, and he is down, and you've got his arm broken. Also, that is an application. Now watch it again, slow motion. As he throws the punch, I throw the back knuckle strike, I move in, I'm here, across here, and down, and break. Very simple application. Now the next movement that you saw after this was this one right here. All right? Now, let's say for instance that I could do it with that arm over here, but what you want to do is you want to try to stay to the outside of the man as much as possible in a real fighting situation. So instead of going here, here, I would take and I would, with this hand, see here's the first movement, and here's the next movement, okay? So as he's throwing this punch in my face with this hand here, I step here, I strike here. And then from there, again grab the chin, step behind, tighten down, and again grab the arm. Anytime you take a man down, grab his arm, bar it to the knee. It's a very simple thing to do. They usually have their arm up there. So, watch it again, slow motion. He throws a punch, strike, grab, down. You've got it. Very, very similar. All right, the last one where you see this movement here, all right, or I can be over here, you can do either way. You'll learn to do either way. As he's throwing a punch in my face, I'm moving downward and I'm striking the groin. Now, once I get him here and I strike him in the groin, as he leans forward, I catch him here, catch him forward, and throw him. You can move in for a kick. It's very simple to do. Once you're moving away from the guy, you block up here, you hit to the groin, you grab up here, you roll forward, you elbow him across this way, and of course you got a nice shot in there for a side kick. All right, again, watch this. He comes, so punches you down here, grab here, boom, down, and wham.